The issue of climate change and its impact continues to dominate international affairs in the run-up to the Copenhagen summit in December. Now a conference in London has focused on government policy on climate change with the aim of discussing its impact on business and future economic thinking.
To educate the delegates about the evolving state of UK and EU climate change policies. They're obviously constantly evolving, almost on a month-by-month basis, particularly as we run up to the international summit in Copenhagen.
Delegates also had the chance to discuss a range of issues surrounding the framing of climate change policy.
There's a whole debate around whether we need to, the policies need to be tightened up and whether they need to be implemented quicker. And behind all that, of course, is the fact that the Climate Change Committee that was set up under Lord Turner, which recommended cuts of 34% on 1990 by 2020, whether that should be tightened to 42%.
The UK's new business minister said to meet our climate change targets would require using 1/10 of the current levels of power to produce 1 unit of economic output. That was why moving to a low-carbon economy was crucial.
We will see over that period a transformation of our industrial landscape so that supply chains for businesses and the way in which we all live and work will change. This will be, of course, a transition not just in the UK but across the globe. And we're now seeing governments, not just within the EU, but in Asia, in the United States, in all our competitor nations, putting in place policies that will reduce carbon emissions and create a greener global economy, but also an economic sector which is driven by the demands of low-carbon goods and services.
He also spoke about the development of new economic markets.
More demand for new technologies and processes requires concentrated, sustained investment in research and development and high-value skills. And the government is committed to ensuring that UK industry has what it needs to tackle these challenges and to grab the opportunities that are emerging.
He then spelt out a 4-point strategy to bring about a low-carbon economy, including an energy infrastructure.
Renewable energy will be a vital part of the energy mix of the future. So we're taking action to reduce barriers to grid access for renewable generation and to incentivise investment in grid infrastructure. Third, we need to make the UK a global leader in the development and production of low-carbon vehicles. The automotive sector, a sector that's been so important to UK manufacturing over the years, must be transformed if it's to successfully compete in a low-carbon economy. So we want to make the UK a world-leading location to develop, demonstrate, manufacture and use ultra-low-carbon vehicles.
He added that the UK must become the place for business to locate and for Britain to create the right conditions for a low-carbon economy for a sustainable future.